Hey guys, it's Carla with another video for you. If you're new to my channel, I am a clothing online reseller. I sell used and new clothing, shoes, accessories, and I am here making a YouTube video to just kind of share my reselling journey with you guys. I do have a couple other videos out, so if you have not checked them out, please go ahead and do that. If you're not already subscribed, it would mean the world to me if you do subscribe, and if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. So this week this video, I have for you the best and worst of my October sales. So I'm not a huge reseller because I'm a full-time teacher, which takes up a lot of my time. So I'm not gonna do like weekly what sold videos because I just don't sell enough for that type of video, but I am thinking of doing a monthly series where I go over the best and the worst of my sales for the month, particularly my lowest and highest grossing sales, but I might switch it up just a little bit depending if there's something in particular that just really was awesome or really not awesome for that month. So anyways, I will give a rundown of some of my numbers for my month overall, even though I'm not going over all my sales. So for the month of October, I made 54 sales. I don't have that broken down by each platform, but I do sell the most on Poshmark. And then eBay, and then after that Mercari, and after that Tradesy. So my average sale price for the month was $25.83, and my gross sales were $1,394.55 for the month of October. After all of the fees and cost of goods for those items, I had a net profit of $945.35. So nothing record-breaking over here, but for a teacher, I'd say that's a pretty good side hustle. So anyways, I'm going to start with my lowest or worst sales, really, of the month of October. So first up, and I'm going to put a little picture over here, or here, I don't know yet, of the item so you can see what it is. So first up is a Banana Republic red patterned blouse. This I picked up when in the very beginning of me reselling. I thought it was really cute, but I have learned that I need to be picky with Banana Republic. So anyways, it's sold on Mercari for $8, and I paid for shipping, which was $2.70. So after everything, I made a profit of $1.30, and that is after my cost of goods, which was about $4. Next up is a Poshmark sale. These were some American Eagle Outfitters wooden wedges. I actually sold these for a friend, so I'm okay with the sale, but I definitely wouldn't sell it myself. So I sold those wedges for $10 for $7.05, and I'm doing an 80-20 split with her because I don't really care. Anyways, next up is a Rae Dunn flower mister, and it said spring, and I think had like a little flower on there. I sold this on Poshmark, and the wedges were also sold on Poshmark. It sold for $12 for $9.05. The Rae Dunn that I have was all my mom's when she started reselling, so we're just trying to make some of the money back for some of the things that did not sell back then when she first started. So I'm okay with that. I'm doing like a 50-50 split with her. Next up is a turquoise cross pendant necklace. I bought this online. I sold it for $12 on Poshmark for $9.05 after the fees. I basically got it for free, so I'm okay with it. I thought that this would sell a little bit better. I thought it was cute, but it didn't, so I probably wouldn't buy something similar to this again. Next up is an item that I got in a mystery box, sort of. I ordered a mystery box from a pretty popular reseller, and it was just completely not what I wanted, or not what she advertised, I should say, which was a contemporary, like, high-end box. I paid $50 plus shipping for it, and really only like 2 things out of it were sellable. So it was super disappointing. I did reach out to her, and she sent me a new box of stuff that she still had, which ended up just being more junk, including this pair of pants. They were just some lounge boho pants by New Directions, which this is like a department store. It was cute, I guess, but definitely what she sent me did not make up for what I purchased. So anyways, I sold it for $12 on Mercari. It was a full price sale, and I got $10.80. So I'm very close to making my money back on that box, but I just don't have a lot left of it to sell. Alright, so those were my lowest 5 sales. I think I had 1 or 2 in a similar price range as well, but those were what I thought were my worst sales. So not too terrible. I made a profit on everything. Going to my best sales, which the beginning of the month started off very, very slowly, and then it started off really well, and then it just died for like 2 weeks. October just died for me. And then it picked up a lot towards the ends there, and it's with some pretty exciting sales. So first up on my best sales is a Johnny Was embroidered blouse. I got this. This was the first Johnny Was piece I saw. It was an older piece, you could tell by the tag. And it was a small petite, which made it kind of harder, but it had beautiful embroidery. It was silk. It was a very unique piece, but it didn't do as well as I had hoped for Johnny Was, which I kind of expected because it wasn't a typical Johnny Was piece aside from the embroidery. It also had some staining, and the silk was not in perfect condition. So anyways, it did eventually sell on eBay. I sold it eventually for $40.47, including shipping. And then I made a profit of $29.66 after cost of goods and eBay fees. I don't promote any of my listings on eBay, so yeah. Next up is a sale that actually tied for 5th place in my best sales for October, and these were some Anthropologie Pilcrow and the letterpress jeans. They had a raw hem. They were really cute. They did have a little bit of crotch stretching. They actually took a really long time to sell, so I'm going to be much more picky with Pilcrow from now on. They were also a size 25, which is probably why they sat longer. But I did sell them for $41 on Mercari. It was an amazing offer that I got from someone randomly, and I made $25.66. I did give her free shipping, so that's why I made less on that sale. Next up is another eBay sale. So these were some Clark's booties, and this was from a Goodwill bins haul. And I normally ignore all of the shoes at the bins because they're not like in bins, they're on like a shoe wall rack, and people get pretty crazy about the shoes, so I normally just ignore them. And honestly, the few times I went in the beginning, they were all just trash, like trash shoes, so it just wasn't worth the hectic, environment that the shoe area had. So anyways, I decided to give it another shot. And I kind of, basically at my bins, and I'm sure it's like this at other bins, but everybody will line up waiting for them to finish putting out the new shoes. So literally the employee is putting out the shoes one by one by one, and everybody's just kind of you can feel the tension building, and it's, then when they finally say it's okay for you to shop, they typically, if they can tell people are getting crazy, you're maxed out at getting 3 pairs of shoes, you're not supposed to run. And people do all of that anyways. So it's like the Hunger Games when they say you can go and everybody's just racing to the cornucopia. Outdated reference, but whatever. So anyways, I gave it a shot, And I got these Clark's booties. They were like brand new, barely worn. The leather showed some wear, but overall they were just amazing condition. So I sold these on eBay for $46.49. After fees and shipping and all of that, I do charge shipping on eBay. I made $30.88, and I paid about $2 for the shoes. So that was an amazing sale. And they sold very quickly. Next up, this was actually in a prior video of mine, my Clothes Mentor haul to resell. These were an item that I paid up for. I paid $18 and took a risk, but I felt good, like I could definitely get 50 plus for them. And I sold these Fry Stella Chelsea booties for $64. I did have them listed at $80, but I took an offer, actually I sent an offer of $64, and discounted shipping of $1.80 off. So I sold these on Poshmark and made $31.40. So I almost doubled my money on this, but not quite, which I'm okay with. I could have held out for a little bit more, but they were a little damaged. And these sold very quickly within definitely less than 2 weeks, maybe even a week. All right, 2 more. So next up is a new with tags Adriana Papel ivory dress, and it had like this lace overlay with like a light blush pink underneath. I got this at a regular Goodwill for $6. It retailed for about $200, and so I never have picked up Adriana Papel, but I've heard some pieces do really well, so I decided to give it a shot. It was really beautiful and new with tags, so I sold it for $67.49. Shipping is included in that, and then after shipping and all of that fees, I made $47.76 off of that sale. Oh, and that's actually, okay, these numbers are actually my take-home profit after cost of goods. So the $47.76 is after the $6 cost of goods, and the Fry booties was actually after the cost of $18 as well. So yeah, I was happy with that, and I will keep my eye out for really beautiful, more modern and up-to-date or not outdated pieces for Adriana Papel. I've heard sequins, embellished types of things do really well. So next up, my last and best sale of the month were some Eileen Fisher Willow blue leather wedges. They were kind of strappy, had like a Velcro thing going on, and I sold these for $67.49 with shipping included in that. And after everything, I made a profit of $43.84. These were another Goodwill Bins shoe finds. However, this was the first time I kind of went all like Hunger Games on the shoe situation and decided to get a little bit crazy. And what's funny is I tried to get a pair of shoes, and this guy just like jumped in front of me. And so I didn't get them, and I was like, well, that sucks. But then I was like, oh, let me just take a glance through. And they were just these Eileen Fisher wedges, like brand new, just sitting there. Just sitting there. So, moral of that story is, even if people have ravaged a bin or the shoes, definitely still give it a look, because some people that shop at the bins, they just don't know, like, they don't know good brands. They may be looking for something completely different, and there are still really good things to be found that people won't necessarily pick up or they'll miss because they're going all savage. I don't know. But anyways, so those are my best and worst October sales. That's my cat making noises over there. So I'm going to say peace out. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.